life sciences and biologics in particular was sort of a young and growing industry.
There's a lot of people like me employed in Tees Valley who are interested in science and technology, and so there is careers, opportunities there.
It's a growing industry and there's a lot of need for young people to get involved.
I'm Rob Panting. I'm a Programme Manager at Fujifilm Daisin Biotechnologies at the Billingham site. So life sciences covers any research or industry activity that looks into biological systems. So here we're involved in drugs that treat things like malaria, diabetes and cancer. So I came to the North East to study biochemistry at Newcastle University. I studied biochemistry because it's what I found interesting from my subjects at school. I followed what I was interested in and it worked out and I got a job I like. I knew the North East was a good area to look in because there's 6,000 people working in chemical processing, of which 1,000 work in life sciences, which was my background. I knew that it was life sciences and biologics in particular was sort of a young and growing industry. And particularly here, as the average age in this company is about 35. So we're bringing young people on apprenticeship schemes as well as university graduates.
Hello, I'm Alex Burr. I'm a higher level apprentice at Fujifilm. I went to school at the Hermitage Academy in Chester Street. I studied 14 GCSEs. I then stayed on at the school and did 3 A-levels in biology, chemistry and physics. I searched on the National Apprenticeship website and I saw this opportunity that came with a foundation degree, so I decided to apply for this. Doing biology and chemistry A-level was very beneficial for my uni degree because cell biology is the first module, so as soon as I started doing it, my biology knowledge came back to us, so it's helped us a lot with my first module. Because we've only been here a few months, currently we're just shadowing and buddying up with experienced production technologists and just learning what the job actually involves. Following the completion of my uni course in 3 years' time, hopefully I will be fully trained in downstream processing, which will mean I'll be a downstream processing technologist. Following that training, I'll go on to fermentation technology. So hopefully a couple of years after that, I will be a fermentation technologist. Coming into this job, I thought it would be very strict, but it's a very pleasant atmosphere working here.
I'm Craig. I'm a high-level apprentice at Fujifilm Daisin Biotechnologies. I'm in my first year of a 3-year apprenticeship and I'm also doing an online degree which is called FDSC in Applied Bioscience. I think the good thing is that a lot of the production technologists here are experienced, so they're passing on their knowledge to me, which is enabling me to be better and also put the work that I'm learning in the online degree into what I'm doing at this company. At the end of my apprenticeship, I'm hoping to be a super tech, maybe a team leader, because everyone comes in at a level and moves up. So the harder the work, the better you do.
I'm Kaylee Campbell and I'm currently employed by Heart Biologicals as Research and Development Manager. Heart Biologicals manufacture diagnostic reagents for people who have deficiencies with the blood. It's all haematology based. When I first was employed as research scientist, and then beginning of this year, from April, I got a promotion to Research and Development Manager. So I was quite pleased about that. I'm still doing some of the hands-on work in the lab, developing new products, but I also have to manage and work with my colleagues. From school, the sciences has played a crucial role, because that was one of the main reasons why I think I was successful in getting this job, because I had a good, solid science background, obviously from school leading up to university. Well, I went to university, that was at Liverpool John Moores, to do my forensic science degree. Well, after my degree, I decided to come back home to see if I could get a job back in the North East. So I decided to study my master's degree at Teesside University, and that was also in forensic science as well. So With myself already having a degree, obviously I entered this job role as a research scientist, but there is a lot of other ways that people, especially from school, can enter these job roles. Some of the people who work here have taken part in summer placements, or they've sort of came straight from school or sixth form college as an apprenticeship sort of role.
I'm Richie Chapman, I'm a Research and Development Technician at Hart Biologicals. My main focus is on a machine which is currently used in Afghanistan to help treat wounded soldiers. And one of the projects I'm personally involved in is a collaboration between ourselves, Munich, San Diego and Toronto, the latter of which I was actually sent over to for a couple of days to do some work with my colleagues over there. I didn't know there was jobs available in biology in Hartlepool. It was only after I left university that I really looked into it. I wish when I was younger I'd looked more into the work experience and where I wanted to go and what I wanted to do, and I might have been able to make my decision earlier. I'd say to someone like me who's looking into doing something in sciences, I'd research what companies there are in the Tees Valley and approach them about maybe trying to get in a placement. It might help you make a decision. I really love the fact that I'm working in science. It's something I've always wanted to do, so to actually be here doing it, it's just, I have great pride in my work.
I'm Jenny Houghton and I'm the Document Control Administrator at Hart Biologicals. I went to Manor College of Technology here in Hartlepool and continued on to Hartlepool Sixth Form College. I did A-levels at college in German, law and psychology. Well, after my A-levels, I went to Leeds and did a degree in business and German. And on finishing my degree, I came back here to Hartlepool, started applying for jobs. I was actually volunteering in a local school, doing some admin work, and heard about this job role within the school and applied, and luckily got the job. So it's funny, I never imagined I'd be able to use my German here in Hartlepool, but as it turns out in my job role it's been useful to use with some of our German customers and suppliers. I've also done a bit of translation work as well, so that's a bonus, getting to use my language skills. When I was in primary school, I think I can remember actually wanting to be a vet at some point. So that's funny how things change.
I love my job because I know the work I'm doing here could benefit people, doctors, saving lives.
There is a lot of jobs in science, and you do get there in the end, obviously, if you work hard as well.
The world's my oyster, really.